A wreath-laying ceremony on this cold, windy day is the culmination of Irving's annual Veterans Day program hosted by the Veterans Memorial Park Committee.
It's a time to be thankful and honor them. Freedom is not free.
Earlier, inside the former Central Library next door, attendees at this ceremony got a refresher on the history of that park.
Bob Romano is an Air Force vet. I want to recognize him again. As an Irving citizen, he spearheaded the effort that really raised the funds, made the awareness, and I'm so proud that we now have the Irving Veterans Park. Let's give him a hand.
The park and this annual ceremony are a couple of ways the city honors veterans.
We need to make sure that people realize that there's still a military. There's still people in harm's way, and so we need to respect those and respect their families.
It's good to stop and honor them. It helps us to realize an important segment of this country, something that makes up part of what we are.
Today is a celebration.
Retired U.S. Army Major Eric King is the guest speaker. What does this day mean to you?
This day means a lot to me. We continue to serve our armed forces, protecting and safeguarding America.
And I would do it again in a heartbeat. That's how much I love America.
Many people in Irving learned Major King's story, and some got involved after hearing it. The city teamed up with the veterans charity Operation Finally Home and corporate sponsors to provide Major King with a mortgage-free home. Throughout the entire building process, we documented the special moments.
Wow.
Keys to your new home.
Almost a year in that home now,
Yes.
just about.
Yes.
How's everything going?
Everything in the home is going beautiful. It's such a blessing, and we don't forget it as we continue to tell ourselves every day. We pinch ourselves every day like this is us, but it did provide that foundation for us to be able to grow, for us to be able to look forward.
He is looking forward and paying it forward by launching a nonprofit called VetsWhatsNext. It's designed to connect service members with the resources they need.
There are benefits that you are entitled to. There are services you are entitled to, treatments, etc. But if you don't know where they are, or you don't know how to go about obtaining this information, then you're out there trying to fend for yourself.
I'm guessing it might be kind of confusing when on top of that you might be dealing with medical issues, PTSD or other things.
Right, correct. So many of us are dealing with so many things. Again, once you get out of the military, you focus on taking care of your family, how you're going to provide for your family, where you're going to relocate to while still battling the PTSD or traumatic brain injury or the loss of a limb. I don't want them to give up. We are experiencing 17 to 20 suicides a day of our veterans. And I almost was one of those numbers. And after going through what I went through, I said, what was next for me? And then I said, it's not just what's next for me, it's what's next for all veterans.
And what's now is that he's keeping his word from months ago.
This is home for me. I live here in Irving now, so any way that I can help and give back, I would like to give back.
You've really done what you set out to do. You said you were going to get involved in the community, and here you are.
Here I am. I am nested and vested in the community.
It's exciting for me to see him change. I mean, he was kind of an introvert to start with, and now it seems like the more he's been involved with the community, the more he's been out there in front.
On this day, he's in front of people honoring his service and that of all veterans through words and patriotic music from the MacArthur High School Jazz Band. People coming together to celebrate the difference service members make in our world.
Everything we have today is because we've had a strong military and we've had the freedoms to enjoy what we have.
Thomas Gandy for CitySource.